walls are impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Tails!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shrigar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
So wow, that intro, everybody. Hey, it's me, the RWG, aka the SKAY here, youtube.com/ShinKosai, because they wouldn't let me change the name, doing group video game commentary for Hammer Space Gaming. Joining me today is...
Hello. I am known as Retro Dano on YouTube. You can call me Dan, Danny Scott, whatever. I'll try my best not to cough during all of this. I've been a bit poorly, but check me out on YouTube as Retro Dano. I do the odd gaming thing here and there with my nephew, on my own, or with my girlfriend. So yeah.
And we're also joined by...
And this is Cassie, or Colored Insanity, a crazy artist who does artworks on DeviantArt and occasionally draws title cards for SKAY or Shinko or whatever his name is this week.
I know, right? I have too many names. I need to fix that. So anyway, this is a interesting video game commentary because I've done some mixing up of the gameplay footage that I've tried to do all 3 playthroughs of the characters as one video. So it's almost like Freedom Planet the movie.
Fair enough. Sounds like a plan. I actually haven't completed this yet. I've got so far as Lilac. I've got a fair way through the game, but very much enjoying it. As an old school Sonic fan as well, I appreciate the direction they went in. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's more. There's definitely more than. Excuse me. There's definitely more than a few nods to games on this game.
Yeah.
I, however, have not played it, but I have at least drawn a lot of artwork for it. Cough, cough, title card, cough.
Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. So.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel about the storyline on this game. It's like they can't decide their target audience. It's like, is this E for everyone, or are we going like hardcore?
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I had a couple of issues similar. I did enjoy the story. It took me a while to kind of figure out exactly what was going on, because I understood that Lord Brevin wanted to use the energy to repair his ship, blah blah.
Oh, that's a whole can of worms in itself. There's a few plot holes with that thing.
That's what I mean. It kind of confused me, like as I was playing through the beginning of the game, but as I got through towards the middle, I kind of realised, oh, okay, yeah, that's happening.
Now I confuse the hell out of everybody because on this video I'll pick Carol because that gives you a longer cutscene, but then you're going to see Lilac playing.
That's okay. Like we said, we'll win.
That's alright. SK is up to his editing magic power.
But to explain this game really is it's a I just remembered I spent a ridiculous amount of time dancing around at the beginning. But there's this game was originally a Sonic hack, but then when they decided they wanted to go further with it, they tried to make it a bit more unique. I know there's a few YouTube videos actually complaining about how they made the game more unique and less like a Sonic game, like the physics are a bit weird in places.
I disagree with that, to be honest, but yeah.
It used to be a lot more Sonic-y though, like the earlier betas and stuff, because this was a Kickstarter game originally as well.
Yeah.
I would have put money down for this actually, but I was a bit
Would've.
poor at the time.
Yeah. I'm always poor. So. I know from what I've researched about this, I know that Team Lilac was originally supposed to be a Sonic Heroes team, so I feel like Lilac was speed. I don't know, Carol was power, and Mila was flight. So I know, because I've seen some of their DeviantArt pictures there.
Yeah.
So I know that it was very heavily influenced, a lot more so than the final game was on Sonic the Hedgehog. But I'm actually glad they went in a more original direction with it as well. Not only because I think there's enough Sonic hacks out there anyway, with all due respect.
Oh yeah. Sonic hacks, no shortage of those.
And I do enjoy a lot of those as well, obviously. But I am, like I said, I'm glad they went more original. I like the fact that the whole sorry. I like the fact that
Get a bit tongue-tied.
each character is, the team is a team of female characters, which doesn't always, happen as often as perhaps it should. So that's cool as well. But yeah, I'm glad. I mean, one other thing I will say is I've always wanted, personally, for Sega to remake the first 4 Sonic games, 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, as one.
Oh yeah, like HD sort of stuff.
Yeah, like a HD game with like cutscenes kind of thing. So this kind of this game, Freedom Planet, actually kind of sums up what I would like Sonic to do with the original first 4 games. So.
I've heard all sorts of strange comparisons with this game, although quickly explaining something I should have said earlier, Lilac's, as Dan said, she's the speed character, but what makes her unique is she has like a dash move where you're pretty much invincible. You can only do that when the blue bars completely fill up. Yeah. And it has a strange system where it has little leaves as your health bar.
Yeah.
He also has an identity crisis.
Identity crisis? Oh yeah, because of the...
On her DeviantArt, she's a hedgehog. In the game, she's referred to as a dragon, but she looks like a cat on the artwork.
Yeah, that is a bit of an identity crisis.
I did have kind of issues with her being a dragon, because I'm thinking she doesn't quite look like a dragon. But
originally was a hedgehog.
Storylines and stuff. It's like, no, it's not Sonic. We'll use every animal that is not Sonic related.
But I'm glad that they didn't quite make it exactly like the Sonic games, because then I think they would have got heavily criticised for that. And also, And also, I think Sega would have been up the backside with lawsuits, etc. So.
Yeah. That's probably why they made the physics a bit weird.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's just mentioned that. They've just been like, you changed things. It's less like Sonic.
I wanted to go fish.
I still think that it works though, the physics. So it took me a while to get used to. At first,
I also love that face they make when you suddenly break and turn around. They're just like, oh shit.
Yeah. I love for the most part the voice acting. I love the characters' expressions. They're nicely animated. Yeah. I'm a big fan of this game, and I'm hoping to get through it properly at some point soon.
I would definitely say Lilac is the easiest to play through with.
Definitely, yeah. Carol I found quite difficult to play as, to be honest, because of the whole motorcycle mechanic. But
I definitely will have to buy this, possibly on Steam sales.
I had about 4 different people on my Facebook just message me at the same time. Dan, have you played this game called Freedom Planet? We think you'd enjoy it.
Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention that I really should mention is every character that I see me record on this playthrough is a blind run, except for Lilac, which is why I kick ass with her.
Yeah.
I'd already played through the game once already when I recorded this, but the runs for Carol and Mila are semi-blind runs, so I don't know all the little quirks of the characters. I kind of learn them as I go.
That's okay. That's more of an adventure. Doing it that way.
I will say, from artist's viewpoint, is that I do like the designs of the characters. Even though Mila's outfit makes no sense, though.
Lots and lots of colour in this game.
Yeah, that's what I like, is that they mix the colours good, and...
Just like, what Oh, what was the thing they were comparing it to? There was. Well, I've heard all sorts of things like if Treasure made a Sonic game, and this is like Sonic cross with Mega Man and Ristar, and
It did remind me quite a bit of Ristar in places.
I still need to play that game. Well, not play it, finish it. I've played it a bit.
Lindsay recently bought it me for the Mega Drive, so
Oh wow, nice.
I've got that to play as well. So yes, I do still play Mega Drive. I am that old, so
I have a Mega Drive, but I doubt that's also Genesis for the American viewers
Genesis.
here.
Genesis.
I'm
Sorry.
just saying the drive.
But no, it's fine. It's just like I have a Mega Drive as well, but I doubt my collection's as good as Dan's.
The Gena Drive.
Yep.
The Megasys.
My collection's pretty good, if only because me and Zarn sort of combined our collections because we were like, well, we're in the same house. Whatever.
Way to go.
I think my Mega Drive collection at the moment consists of I've got the Model 1, Model 2, the Multi Mega, which is also known as the Sega CDX in America.
That was a weird glitch. Sorry.
That's alright. And I've got at least about 100 games. That's about it. At the moment.
100, nice.
So I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, that's definitely more than me.
Considering I've got other consoles as well that I collect for this, like Super Nintendo and a bunch of other ones. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with how far I've got so far. But it's took me at least 10 years just to get that far.
Between me and my brother, we own about 5 Genesises now.
Holy crap.
We keep buying them off
Do
yard
they
sales.
all work though?
Yes, they do.
Wow.
We keep buying them off yard sales. We don't know why. It's like a compulsion when we see one, we have to buy it.
We must save the Segas.
Yes. And
Oh,
give them
those-
a good, where they'll
Sorry.
be used for Mortal Kombat.
I was going to say those little enemy things there that you just pass with the spike things that kind of bend. I really hate those things.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually hurt them.
No, they just hurt me all the time.
We all Indiana Jones now.
Yep. First time I was on this part, I was like, oh shit, sucker!
Good old indie nod.
Whereas here, if I remember correctly, I just kind of showed off.
SK showing off, no way.
Mad skills. I have found some of the later bosses to be quite difficult.
Oh yeah, they're very. Some of them remind me a hell of a lot of bosses from like Treasure games. It's all about memorizing the pattern.
One of my favourite Treasure games on the Mega Drive was Dynamite Heady.
Yeah, that game is so good.
I could never finish it. I could get halfway.
Really?
Yeah, I could never finish it. I just found it too difficult, but I still did it anyway.
To be fair, there was a couple of games that I started off cheating on because I wasn't good enough to finish them, and then I got good enough to finish them later on. Dynamite Heady was one of those games.
Yeah. I think if I was to try and play it again and just play it outright, not touch anything else, I could probably do it, but I couldn't get past the halfway stage. I think it was a stage where you have to fly through the air somewhere, I think. Can't remember.
Oh, the plane level, yeah, that thing sucks.
It's been a long time. And there's also that level where you have to jump up, it's like a rotating platform, you have